Even with years of experience, this trip taught me a skincare lesson that I just didn't see coming. I thought I'd packed the perfect skincare bag for a cruise holiday. Everything considered, nothing unused, but it didn't quite go according to plan. Hello lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hey Spring Chicken. My name is Cordelia, and if you're a returning viewer, it's really good to have you back. And if you're new here, welcome. Today's topic, I recently took a cruise around the Med with the editor, and I carefully packed my skincare bag. And what I was going to do was, whilst we were away, I was going to film what I had taken, and I was going to film it on my iPhone whilst away. Raw footage, no lighting, no camera, no nothing. And that was going to happen on day 5 at sea. Unfortunately, it didn't take place. Editor went down with some very nasty virus. Yours truly followed very soon after, and has left me with lots of products that not only did I overpack, but I realised because of how my skin was, because of feeling unwell, I needed a few more. So today's topic is going to be about the products that I took that were absolutely brilliant, and a couple that were, I'll just say, superfluous, and those that I really should have taken. So let's start. So here's the first dilemma. I was away for 10 days and we were flying out to a place in Italy called Civitavecchia. So there is limited luggage space, and toiletries, as we know, take up a lot of space. So I looked at decanting my products down to travel size, or in fact purchasing travel sizes versus the full size. But I have to say, travel sizes for my money are not worth the extra cost. Decant down if you can. The next tip that I can give to you is to narrow down on what you think you can get away with, and this is what I thought I could get away with. I broke them down into 3 categories. The first category is AM and PM use. So if you can get away with just taking multitaskers, that's products that you can use both morning and evening, great. That reduces the amount you need. Let's start with your everyday morning and night skin cleanser. The one I took was just my Trini Be Your Best, and I'd use this morning and evening. The second product that I thought was a non-negotiable was my toner, and this was the Tier Milk Toner. Now I got this in a really small dinky travel size, and it was worth it. It was £6, so that is good value. So the Tier Essence really hydrates the skin, and I think that is a non-negotiable. Followed which an AM and PM also is a bifida. It just adds to the hydration of your skin, and overall that creates a good canvas. But the product that I decided that I was going to take was the Ordinary's Growth Factor. This I can wear both morning and evening, and I did. I mentioned the travel size hyaluronic acid. This is just an absolute killer hyaluronic acid. It is possibly the best. I'm going to show it to you. Ooh, too much came out there. No, I'm wasting it. It is quite a luxurious feel, and oh my goodness, my skin loves it. So Trini says that this hyaluronic acid is her most requested sellable product, full size that is. This is the one that is requested more than any of her other products. So this cost me £27. I feel it is a bit expensive. SPF is a given ingredient. There's the gain, it's a non-negotiable product, but it is an AM only, obviously not needed in the evening. And the one that I took was birch juice, 50+++ SPF. However, in my infinite wisdom, I decided to bring the Beauty of Joseon, the Ginseng Mist Serum. This I loved at home. In fact, I did a whole film about 3 of the latest wonderful products, and this is a serum cum primer, so it creates a great canvas. I used it once, and the reason I used it once was because we were in 30 degrees heat, and honestly this did not help at all. The editor has just asked, did it sit on your skin nicely? It sat on my skin beautifully, but at 20+ SPF and needing reapplication every 2 or 3 hours, this did not work. This for me is a good spring, autumn, winter serum, but it is not sufficient for an at sea in Florence when it's 35 degrees. I forgot to mention another multitasker was a serum. In addition to the hyaluronic acid, I took with me the snail mucin. Again, this can be used morning and night. Perhaps this was an additional product that I didn't really need, but I love what it does to my skin. So this I saw as essential. The eye cream that I took, again, it was a multitasker. I took the Trini Take Back Time. And the reason I took this is I'm still in the middle of a challenge. I'm a 12-week challenge and I think I'm about week 10 now. So yeah, I use this and I quite like the effect that it does. It really moisturizes the eyes. So when you're at sea and your skin dries out and you're feeling unwell, this works. Let's look at the PM. So the PM that I used, the PM only, I used a retinol, I used the Trini retinol. So this is when you will use yours. If you can get a travel size, great. I find them not really worth the money. So overnight sensation for me was brilliant. I used an oil on top of that and the Beauty Pie Genius Elixir, loved it. And that was what I would use for the evening. The moisturizer, both morning and night, was the Plump It Up. This is just a good, it's not a heavy moisturizer, it's just great. I've used this for absolutely years and I wouldn't ordinarily use it in the evening, but trying to be spatially aware in my suitcase, this did both morning and night. It is full of peptides and really helped my skin. So that was what I took. Does that sound like a lot of product? One of the benefits of filming a post-holiday rather than in the cabin is I now have 20/20 hindsight, and there were certainly products that I missed and I should have perhaps taken. And the first product that I took that wasn't needed was this, but what I should have taken in place was these sheet masks, because sheet masks give absolute wonderful glow and hydration to the skin. And what I didn't realise, I should have realised, that when you're in hot, salty climates like we were out in the Med and also feeling unwell, my skin was actually dehydrated. In fact, I'll show you a picture there, and I'm actually sitting and you can see, even in that picture alone, I am looking a little dehydrated. So these take up no space in your bag, and sheet masks are just a wonderful little luxury in the evening while you're just chilling out. The second product that I really missed, and it's quite new to me actually, is the Numbuzzin number 9 growth factor. Now, granted, I took the ordinary and that is lovely, but this I use at night because it offers so much more richness and additional hydration to the skin. It took me several days to get my skin back to the hydration level that I had before going on holiday. In fact, I looked like I needed another holiday. So I would always take the additional serum in the evening. The second that I really missed was my latest PDRN, the Salmon Centella. Look at that. Now that on your skin, just, it takes no flipping room. I should have taken it, but I didn't. So yeah, I live to regret that one. And that really is it. So I did condense it down. I did miss 2, and I've learned from my experience. I didn't expect to get some horrible chesty virus, but I did. But I've learnt my lesson. So that's where we are today. I wonder if there's one product that you wouldn't miss, assuming that SPF is a given. You've got your SPF. What is the one product you can't live without? I'd love to hear. So that was the skincare that I took around the Mediterranean with me. Some of the products that I didn't need, some that I surely should have done, and those that are real hero products and will go with me everywhere. So in the meantime, I just want to say sorry I missed an upload. As I say, we should have uploaded the skincare, but I do want to thank you guys A lot has happened in the 10 days that we've been away. We managed to reach over 1 million views across the whole of our channel. That's absolutely phenomenal. I am chuffed to bits. That means I'm very, very pleased. And also our castor oil video reached over 300,000 views. That blew my mind. Actually blew the editors as well. So really and truly, I want to thank you guys, because without you, I wouldn't be here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will find it useful for your upcoming holiday. And if you liked it, press the like button. Oh, and ding the bell. When you ding the bell, it alerts you to content that we're uploading like this every single week. And subscribe, because when you subscribe, it lets the algorithm know we're doing something right. And if you like this video, check out this one, because I think you're going to love it. And in the meantime, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you, but enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your evening, your weekend, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you soon. Thank you.